the card that might get banned gonna be I think yeah, bro, Vaillord Cindy, she's not gonna survive for too long because she needs a lot of soul to use many skill. So if you have a Vaillord or Cindy, you can have that. So I think they're gonna let's take it to 2 card. Yeah, we gotta talk the card that we should invest. Okay, we come to the part that yeah, which card should I invest in this deck? This card not gonna get banned, bro. Is this card already cheap, bro? Don't ban him, bro. Just give him a bit of pity. Yeah. And next card like Trickmoon. Of course we can ban Trickmoon. This is how buff. This card, a search card, not gonna get banned. Even if yeah, even this card can like oh I just card. Yeah. Which one card from your hand? Put in so you it's like you have like you are Jinwoo, bro. You're Song Jinwoo. You call Shadow Army token. You get your own army, bro. If you call Trickmoon, you call this, bro. Just 1 card, you get all whole board back. Not whole, we still miss 1 card, 1 slot, but 6 energy plus. Yeah, this card is like highly. If you don't have Cindy's, he gonna be pretty hard to use the skill to draw 2 cards. Actually, why didn't they like put if you have the skill like put in soul instead of doing this thing instead of this card, he gonna be better, bro. And we don't even need that Vaillord. We could just use him. Yeah, but yeah, the tech will come out. Of course, this deck is in forest as a skill design, but it's still pretty good. So this card is the card. If you want to like invest in this deck, we have over triggers. This card is like if they're gonna actually ban this deck, this is the card that gonna like the first priorities first versus over, bro. Of course, if you never know that getting over can make you win, turn the table, this deck can actually do that. With just 1 over triggers. You can actually come from like 0 damage to 6 damage. So next card is Vaillord. Right, as you can see. I give if they're gonna ban they're gonna yeah, they're ripping Cindy, so of course I go with Vaillord first. If they're gonna ban some card, they're gonna go with over, then Vaillord. If it's still powerful, we also ban Cindy. Because as you can see, the champion list, he don't use Cindy's, but use Henry. So Cindy's pretty much in the safe zone right now. So as she. The pretty annoying card for this deck is Vaillord, which can make you like, you can like personal with this deck, giving 10k to the front row, pretty insane, cannot be target, and you can just add 1 soul be another card, which means that you get another 5k powered other than his own effect, which will in addition of 15k. If you personal, you got 25k from this Vaillord guy. So yeah, you gotta ban over first. Then if this deck's still insane, we're gonna ban Vaillord. If this deck's still insane, not ban, I think they're gonna just let's stick Vaillord to like 2 copies or the versus 1, like the same as what they did to like Gundam was. But still 1 copy is fine. Okay, so they're gonna ban this card. Definitely gonna ban this card. And let's take this card to 1 or 2 copies. And the worst case is like, oh gosh, let's stick this Cindy to 2 copies as well. So this might be it. This is just a prediction, bro. But pretty much I don't think she's gonna gone because they just got ripped, right? Bro. It's gotta be safe, bro. But pretty much it. Because this deck, Yeah, the problem is it's too good to do it, and because of that, you have a chance that they're gonna get banned. Yeah, it's quite a long time that they actually built two good decks. Not just its meta, but not like the Ganiwa. Ganiwa don't actually get the title of the champion. Yeah, we don't actually in the Ganiwa age. We don't even win with the Ganiwas, but Ganiwa is just like the cheap deck that everyone have is affordable that you can get it. But this deck is absolutely different. It's actually the real metas and a strong deck with a strong concept, and of course, our players. The player is a girls too. Yeah, bro. What can be better than this? Of course, yeah. I hope that the next tournament, no one gonna get banned, but definitely, he gonna gone, bro. If Shiranui get banned, this deck can survive. So, if you want to invest in this deck, trust me, it definitely gonna get banned somehow. Of course, why I say this, even if they can lock your circle, right, like polyphonics, why am I still looping in teaching this kind of thing? If you pay with the deck that can lock you, nothing gonna change. Polyphonics is a pink deck, but they can actually loop the perfect card like Kyoga does. So you still have Trickmoon. Not just Trickmoon, double Trickmoon. And pretty much great attackers. Which is this card? What is it? You still have three wave of attack left. Even get lock one card. Actually enough to kill Susune, bro. So do you say that this deck isn't good? How this deck gonna lose? Is by facing a Miller mat? Yeah. Or often just like pretty great luck. I tried this deck before. I tried this deck, not this list, but this one. Yeah, the banlist one, bro. Yeah. Not even full of this. I don't lose yet. I'm not gonna lie, but pretty hard to play without this grade 2, but still a great deck to say with. Why am I keep spreading card away? Oh yeah, it's the TN. The deck that I use have only one single of this, and it's still insane, bro. You can actually try it. If you don't fight like the full deck, you still like pretty. It's still a pretty great deck with low investment. Not low, but just one copy of each. Actually, if you have 2 copies of her and 2 copies of Vaillord, this deck is pretty much insane. Because we just have to draw one, and we fix the gap with this card, which is pretty great. And we also have this card. She also give us a shield. If we combo with our real shield, you can have like 30k of shield. That not a card that you call from hand. Yeah, this is all of what I gotta say. Where's my grade 3? Okay. Pretty much it. Oh, I'm pretty long actually, but yeah, I'm gonna post now. But thanks. Yeah. Then we come back with it. Lots of set on the BTs 07. Yeah, the new set which come with the new form of rough suggers. Okay, I have 2 of this deck. Yeah, not gonna lie why I'm doing this, but first we will go with this first. Let's go with this. Okay, we go with this. I will show you each card. The light line, you definitely know what this can do, right? this card, right? Search for one. If you go first but you win second, you get 2. The sword and shield. Row. Draw 3 when you win second. Pretty insane. And the grade 2, which is make you like search another 2 card. Search for 2 card to arm with different card name from your decks. Review it. Yeah, you dish it. Then you choose a Sobi card from your drop, and you shoot one card. Use Sobi. What is it called? Yeah, it's arm. You arm it to your 1 card, which is pretty dope, huh? I'm running like 2 of this because, yeah, I don't actually need it that much in this deck, so just 2 is enough. 3 PGs, of course, and 1 Millers. Elemental Shangdijut, I don't remember its name, just let it go. We have 4 copies of the new card. It's not that expensive. I thought it's gonna be like much more than this, but just 1,000 yen each. Maybe, I don't remember it, but yeah. This card is great. You can just, yeah, because all 1 cards like, what's that? Hoenryu? Yeah. This is card that enter to your record from your hand. If your Vanguard had Hoenn in its name, you Soba tree, dish a weapon card, the arm card, whatever, and you draw 2 card. If your opponent Vanguard grade 3 or higher, in this turn it's gonna get 5k. So you can just call when your Vanguard is like Haribada, right? Haribadara, yeah. Like anything, you dish a weapon, you draw 2 card, so you get called for free. But yeah, it's kind of waste because it can get 5k just 1 time in a single game that you call this, and it has to come from hand. So pretty annoying. And the next card, this card is like the main card of the deck, because it's a card that helps you fight Trickmoon, Vaillord, or even a calm card. Search it and dish it. Or when it costs enter from hand, open top 5 cards of the decks, dish 1, yeah, Trickmoon, Vaillord, or arm card, then shuffle your decks. And another effect is pretty great. In the drop zone, when you win card at arm, you pay cost by energy bust 3, and then you can call this card from your drop. You get 5k. As you can see from the buff circles, you can actually charge 1 left, charge 1 energy back. So if you call like use call Trickmoon like 3 times, or call grade 1 or roll watch for 3 times, you're right. Okay, yeah, she called grade 1 or lower. And if you call 3 times, you got 3 extra energies, which is great. Next card, just only 1 card, swing plus 20k, so plus 1, open top 7. Choose the arm card and the rest boost in the card that you see. And 1 in drop, 1 to hand. And when attack, you Sobi 2, you arm 2 card, is attack for 20k. Next card, Vaillord. I don't want to run many of him because, yeah, just use him to boost 1 card. That's all I need. So just 2 is enough because we have this switch search, and this for extra search. We have overdressed, yeah. So when he cannot be target, and that's, I don't know, but I want to put him in drop, so I don't care if have the first effect or not. As you know, when he's overdressed into rear guard circle CB1, you choose your drop or hand 2 card of the arm card. One of that is going to be your Vanguard soul, and arm it to one of your Vanguard. And when he boosts, for each card that Brav Sucker's arm, Fun Row gonna get like 5k, so you actually arm 2, so you're gonna boost Fun Row for another 10k, so like you get the fun triggers. And we got Cindy. It have 2 choices to run Shinri or Cindy, but I prefer Cindy's because she's much easier to use her, because you can call her, put her in Vanguard Soul, and just take Vaillord into your hand in case you want to call Trickmoon. Or if you just want an arm, you can just put arm and soul, and your arm doing your loop, anything you want. And the best thing is like you don't have like one card per name in one turn, right? If you have 2 Cindy, you can use her 2 times. That's another good card. Yeah, it's just that I put it away. This card, I use this to spam, like I have 2 sword. Use this card to like the last time because you cannot arm when you use his effect. You sacrifice himself, you retry himself, arm 1 card from your drop on hand. Because this if you arm for effect, you don't have to pay the cost, so pretty great card to like giving the front row another 5k that you might need to end the game. Yeah, and I run 1 Cindy in case I need a soul or yeah, because just one you can loop it all the game. So pretty great card. 13k boost, and because we can arm from hand, and this card play out. Oh, this card. You don't need to care about this card. It's actually used for the meme time. But if you vanguard this arm, you can put this card in soul and choose one of Puriviti or Chandra in your vanguard circle. Its cost will reduce by CB1, so you can pay just 1 CB to use the skill. Pretty nice. Of course, for Trickmoon, pretty dope card. Used with like buff and everything. You can counter charge every single turn. Yeah, and why did I do it? Yeah, you don't have to run the Purivities, but of course I land this great one. I gotta have this card and even this card. 4 drive for Vanguard, pretty insane. Or if you go first, Chandra can make you like have 3 drive when you go first. And Purivities, like it don't require that you open Vanguard has to be grade 3. So if you go first, you cannot use the new sword skill, and she's called as her like her own name, so you can still arm with the old card. So if you end up deal like opponent like 4 damage, you use this to go to the 5 damage line, and next turn you swing with this card. Pretty huge. Yeah, it's in case you want to retire the back row, use this card. Get power. The sword, as you know, 3 dive and 3 drive if attack the grade 3 or higher Vanguard, and when you arm this, your Vanguard get attacked as front row get 5k power. So if you can spam like using the card to spam or use it from your hand, you can get like 10k or 20s, up to you. 1 shield because we search 1 time, but you can run 2 in case you want a better version of the old one, of course. What is this name? Let me read. Dion's Caliburn. So it's Caliburn, huh? Yeah, of course. You can choose the effect that you can draw 2 cards or put the card in soul and counter charge 1. Definitely up to the situation. If you need a more card to guard, just draw. If you need counterparts to use this guy in effect, just use CC. And the triggers, not that much different. I run secret 1 draw in case I actually need this to go in the damage zone. Forefront 20k shield is pretty good. Over, of course, the base over that rate have. Yeah, Dragon Empire, that's the base over for them. And we actually do have 4 heal. I have the wave heal and 2 regular heals and 1 like Temarihime. I use her when actually I just use because I don't want to use like regular heal. That I just want to use SP. That's all the reason I ran all of this. Okay. So this deck is pretty too much to handle. I don't know, but just let me show you. But I don't actually play this deck. I play the other one. Yeah, this is the deck I play. Actually play this. Of course, the same light line. But this time run 3 of this because in this deck the difference is that yeah, we have this card. I do put this and this. This 4. You can just watch, yeah, and I have to push act in this deck instead of it. And each of this, and in this set we have 4 Temahime because when you play with buff, you actually want to go like second, right? And in the new rule, if you want the junking game, what is that? Rock paper scissors. Yeah. If you want the game, you can like choose to go second, and when you choose to go second, your grade will be like finish grade 3, we will stuck on grade 2, which is her skill gonna change her shield to 20k, and I actually do draw quite a lot of heals, so she have 20k shield. It makes survival more easier, and if I don't want it, I can just ditch her for perfect guard, but 10k shield still good. Actually, not that much different. Yeah, but the card are different. This card, I run only one of this because I not gonna sure which card gonna get banned, but definitely over triggers that too insane, right? And this card is like Dorakiter Latifa. I get 3 of her because her skill, like if you use the order, so but one of the top 5 card, if she come from your hand, or yeah, if this unit is come from the effect and not from like the normal, the unit effect, yeah, you can so bus one and do your things. Open top 5, call the card one card, and if you choose the normal orders, can you shoot the beast orders? Let me see. Yeah, if you pick normal orders, you will put in hand instead, and this card can actually put the legacy piece in hand, but I don't run legacy piece in this deck, so it's fine. We just use this to I should use her to fight like this card. I know we don't get 5k power, but we can find it, or you can use this card to intercept. All my other choice is her, the new card from latest set. When she comes from hand, or you dish her to right, you can throw but one, add one personal shield, take it to your hand. This card is a 10k shield, but if your others have double grace, it's gonna be 15k shield. And when you use this Breeze orders, you can use another order this turn, but you cannot stack, so you can use the most is like 2 order in the turn. Pretty great card, which is why I run her, because we actually have a lot of soul in this deck. So having her making like we spend the soul, and perhaps she's not Vaillord that retire her own front row, we can swing with her for 15, and we can still keep a lot of things to be safe. And this card, like the Tom card, right? Because she have a effect like when she boosts, if this turn you actually do a personal right, CB1 choose a unit at the end, get the attack at the end of the battle, that unit critical -2, and it skip the critical to 2. Yeah, so we're gonna not use for the first swing, but use for the second swing, or I actually put her to boost like drag eaters, this one Latifa, so we can swing for like she has a bait of 10, and of course we have buff suckers that can retire the front row, and we clear the back row with this card Sudia. Okay, so we're gonna end up get her for another 10k, or we can actually use Sorcerer for her to get another 5k. Actually gonna be 33, and this her gonna be 33. Or if you're personal, she can be 43 with 2 crit, which is quite good, not count for the extra triggers that you're gonna get. And if you have the Vaillord, she can swing for 53, which is pretty high. Okay, so when we finish the deck list, I can actually shuffle this deck and show you how this deck really play. Okay, let's go with this one. So now we're gonna talk about the problem with this deck. We're not gonna play it. Anyone have played already? I'm too lazy. You see this deck, right? If you okay, let's come to it. When you play this deck, of course you have the new light line. When you write, you're able to get 2 extra cards, which is you're gonna get shield and sword, which isn't bad, but I think just getting one is fine, but getting two is insane, bro. And this Harry Brothers is pretty good. This deck actually use only one counter blast to play, so not a problem. You just need one CB and everything can be fine. Yeah, because you use one CB, when you write to be buff saga, right? You search another 2 card, which you can search like 2 different card name, and you dishes to drop, so your deck is more thinner. So what is this? If you win second, you definitely get 4 card to pick whichever card you want to play. You see, right? Right now, if I go second, I can pick like almost of the card, not count with the card from the grade 2 that I have, like where are you, bro? Like this card that we open top 5 and dish it, bro. So it's pretty consistent, huh? Not only that, of course we gotta get one Trickmoon. Where do we use for the grade 2, right? The grade 2, this card or this card, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get the Trickmoon to the drop, and when you arm with your Vanguard skill, definitely you're gonna get the shield first, because this make we get 1 extra card to draw, and you're gonna call the Trickmoon to get 1 CC. And of course, we doesn't have just Trickmoon. We also have Cindy, which can use to soul, put up in your soul, get 1 to add to your hand, and that not all, bro. You can use this card to put in your soul. The card that you just use Cindy's effect, put into your soul, and with the buff skill, you equip a sword. How much card do you need to spend to get 2 arm card? This is what the drop look like. So yeah, just make this a drop. Okay, we just start with this, right? You use the skill with your Vanguard, right? And you put like so 2 card in a drop, arm 1 card, you draw 1, and you call Trickmoon, get your counter bus back. You call Cindy, because Cindy will jump when you don't have Cindy in the field and you have Trickmoon. And you can use Cindy's skill to bring the weapon 1 to your hand, and use your Vanguard skill to arm another card. So you actually like for free, get 2 arm card for free if you have Trickmoon and Cindy. And not only just that, when you arm card, this card can play 3 extra energies. I don't have energy, so okay. If you go second, you will have 9 energies, right as I said it. And when you use buff skill, you get extra 1 extra counter charge, which will bring you 10 energies. And you use it to call this card. You spend a 7, you still have 7 left to use the crest skill to draw extra card. So you can pay all it. And you got 2 free card, 1 free board, 2 free board, 2 arm card with 0 cost. Bro, what is that? I don't even need to have any card in my hand. I can just call it like, Trickmoon, I guard with you, I guard with Cindy. Yeah, and I call this to like attack them, and I can intercept them to let them in drop. Or even if they get retired by the effect. The only way to end this hell loop is by buying them or lock, of course. Yeah, and what is this, right? You get pretty much everything you need. Not just only this, of course. When you go second, you get 1 extra drive. And because of that, you can do like 3 drive. And in turn, is go to your drop, ready to use your Vanguard skill to bring it back. And your Vanguard, not only that, she can even retry your opponent front row, gain 1 extra critical. 3 drive to crit 43 for swing, not count for other boost card or triggers. You still have your rare card if you have the Trickmoon, boost for 3 lane. Bro, what is that? Well, it's not just all this deck can do, right? So another way to play this card is just like the same way. You just have to do like every time you draw, you take damage, you counter the turn, use the skill called Trickmoon. If Trickmoon even got its retry, you can call Trickmoon, call Cindy, use buff skill to loop everything that you need. But the worst problem about this deck, not for us because we are the player, but for the opponent, of course, we have buff, right? This triggers. Do you remember like the Shiranui deck? Yeah, he can deal 5 drive because they drive 2, we drive 3, that's 5. But this is like, there's always a problem with the Dragon 5 with 3 drive because we have this over that will stand your Vanguard, and the 3 drive, she actually have additional 1 crit to herself, which make her like Ichioku, Ichioku with 2 crit, 3 drive because the sword didn't gone when she attacked in turn. And it's pretty rare situation that you can use, but you just need just 2 drive because this deck not gonna use any drive after using the Haribara effect. The only card that will use the counter blast gonna be this card, which is the card that makes wave, right? And we still have like Vaillord to eat your counter blast. But this is what it's gonna be. Without little archers, we can put him in. So now our Chandoras will have just like 1 counter blast. And of course, we swing with this card. But not gonna lie, you can just swing with this first. Like you try to open, you attack with your rear guard first, then you attack with your one card. Play the cost with the Chandra cost, just 1 because we use this card. And the soft skill gain additional 1 drive. So we would do a total of 4 drive check. We still have this card left. First check, no triggers. Second check, no trigger. Third check, no triggers. And we come to the first check. Yeah, if we end up getting over triggers, that's not what it's gonna be pale like. We still have this card, right? We can put over power to him. We send you a Vanguard. You can swing with him, which like Ichioku. And we can still swing with Buff Sakuras. Bubble. So we can take this is gonna gone. We can take another 3 drive check. No matter what we get, we still get a lot of hand. And him, we can restand with 1 CC. This is what you play. You don't have to stand 2 of this card. That's not how we actually play. You just have to attack with 1 lane first. You swing with 1. You swing with 1 card. And if you still have over triggers, you can just make this guy waiting for you to get over triggers. And he got the power and he can swing for 2 times. Bro, what's this that? what is this card? It's just like Shiranui deck. But dang, bro, what's happened to this? Yeah, of course I tried this deck before. I still didn't lose because I didn't fight the same deck, of course. The deck is pretty insane by itself. It has everything you need to complete the combo. To do the combo is not that hard. You just need like pretty few cards like Trickmoon, and Trickmoon is like pretty be able to search by many cards like this card or even the grade 2 that I show you. Spend one card, spend one soul plus, and only card that you have to beg to add to your hand is like Cindy. You don't have to worry about this order anymore because you can take them into your hand with your Vanguard skill. The sword and shield is the main thing that you're gonna use in the whole game. But the others is like the choice for you to pick to use. With the axe, if they have like super strong, like in Revitos, we have the booster. We wear this, we arm this card, we shoot the Levitas boost, and you get another 10k. Not only that, we have Chandra's. Not gonna lie, no one gonna use this in a real fight because it's too hard to pull out this card. Shenli, I didn't try, as I say, I didn't try the list with her yet, with a full copy of her, but she's still pretty good. Yeah, many good cards in the deck. And this card, the sword Priorities. If you go first, Priority is one of the best cards you can get. If you got Trickmoon, you just need to have like 2 damage. And if they're actually perfect cards, you can use like 2 CB Priority to deal 1 damage. And if you have this card, you lost only 1 CB to deal 1 damage. Bro, what is this? This second is actually insane. I know they have lock, yeah, the lock, polypholics, whatever again. But this over triggers, you can change the game by checking this card. Swing for 3 and 3. Yeah, and if you ask what's the difference between Breath Sagas and like Never and Chiva, Chiva's required like the new card, the fire Belina. I don't remember the name. Yeah, to cross over this one to gain him triple drive, which is if they got triple drive, we can use this shield. What is it? Let me find it first. 2 perfect cards, which I'll even have to discard a card. But as you know, we have this card. Get 5k. This is so, and you can always like this. And this card have your nightmare, have your own army of Trickmoon that you can boost for like 25. With this sword gonna be 30 and 43 for 3 drive, 43 3 drive. And with the extra wave, this deck is definitely gonna get banned, bro. So just play before they get banned. Of course, but even Grandiva have only 2 drive, but this deck have 3 drive. Yeah, the more chance to get Drag Vader. Yeah, this is too unfair game, bro. Yeah, to the moon price. Yeah, Trickmoon. You have to pay to buy the moon. But yeah, it's pretty much all of it. Cindy, how much is her? The lowest price is like 8. It's like 7,000 yen. I saw her and it's already sold out. She's pretty great. Even if you actually need her because yeah, you're gonna need her. The first turn, you're gonna soul blast 2 this card out, and you're gonna have 0 soul left. With buff skill, you're gonna get 1 extra soul, and with Cindy, you're gonna get the last soul you need. She's like the gap that you need to fill with the Vaillord. Vaillord give you soul, Cindy give you soul, because you need to get a new buff. When you cannot retire a card, you get 1 extra draw to. Bro, what is that? What is that? It's a huge buff, bro. It's a huge buff. Yeah, we cannot find any fairness, but the thing that I didn't like is make this deck too powerful, and of course because of that reason, this deck is going to get banned. And if I spend the money getting like the higher rarity card, and I cannot even use it, so yeah, it's quite a hard thing. Yeah, if you disagree with me, just try to tell me that this deck isn't good. Yeah.